You may have heard that you now have to post up to a $15,000 bond when applying for a tourist visa to the United States. Let's talk about this. This was announced yesterday by the State Department that a pilot program would take effect within 15 days, which essentially is August 20th of this year. Under this pilot program, individuals from countries with high visa overstay rates could be subject to a bond between $5,000 to $15,000 that must be posted after the visa issuance and prior to their travel. This is a refundable bond where if people comply with the terms of their visa, in other words, they return back to their home country by the date stated, when they enter, then they would be returned this bond. It's not only for countries with high visa overstay rates, it is also for citizens from countries who allow, for example, citizenship through investment. In other words, what the United States deems as not sufficient document review to become a citizen of that country. And the typical bond amount, I think the default bond amount is $10,000. In other words, consular officers will make that determination at the interview depending on how convinced they are, basically, that you're going to come back to your home country. The default is $10,000. They can lower it to $5,000 or they can go up to $15,000. You have to make the payment within 30 days of your visa interview. The specific list of countries with high overstay rates are those based on a 2023 report. Right now, that includes several countries in Africa, as well as Haiti, Laos, Myanmar, and Yemen. If you are a citizen of a visa waiver program, any of those 42 countries will not be affected. So, I hope this helps provide some clarity. We will see how this plays out. We will also see if there is a challenge to this in court.